Hi guys, my name is Katie, you're on the channel To Be Read, and today, yes, I am here with another Readathon. The 7 and 7 Readathon starts today on the 23rd of July and runs through to the 29th of July, which gives us just enough time until the Booktubeathon starts. We have 4 hosts for this Readathon. We have Ashley, Riley, Max, and Lindsay. The 7 and 7 Readathon is pretty much self-explanatory. You're looking to read 7 books in 7 days, which can be quite challenging. However, there are 7 reading challenges or prompts to help you get there. The first reading challenge is the same one every round, and that is to read 7 books. For this challenge, I am reading All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover. I recently got this book on my Kindle and I'm very much looking forward to it, and Colleen Hoover is an author I will always auto-buy, and I'm very much looking forward to reading this book and seeing what tragedy is going to strike these characters, how they're going to overcome it, what the romance is like. Oh, I'm ready to be broken and built back up again. Challenge number 2 is to read a book with yellow on its cover or spine, and I think this one will work. So this is Grump by Liesl Shirtleth. I got this in the June 2018 Owl Crate Junior box. It is a Snow White retelling with a focus on Grumpy, and it's a middle grade book, so I'm hoping it's going to go really fast and be really fun. The third challenge is to read something that is outside of your comfort zone. So last week's Top 10 Tuesday was about short stories and prequels, and I noted on there that I hadn't really read many of them. So I figured I'd put a short story anthology in this TBR to split up my TBR, but also to get some short stories in there because they're outside my comfort zone. And the short story collection I chose was 21 Proms. They are different prom stories. There's LGBTQIA+ in here, and it's just focusing on 21 different stories about proms, and it sounds like it's going to be a great time. The fourth reading challenge is to read a book outside, or to read a book that takes place mostly outside. So for this I figured 2 birds, 1 stone. I have chosen Song of the Current by Sarah Tolter. Now this looks like it takes place on the sea or in the ocean, so I anticipate a lot of outdoor scenes in here. I'm hoping to read this outside, and I'm hoping to do it on my days off where I can go sit by the beach and enjoy a great ocean themed story. The next reading challenge is to read a book that starts with your first initial. My name is Katie, my first initial is K, so for this challenge I have chosen to read Kitty in the Midnight Hour by Carrie Vaughan. Now this sounds like it's going to be a supernatural book, and the idea is that Kitty is a werewolf who starts a late night radio station talk show for the supernaturally disadvantaged. And that sounds like an awesome book, and I'm very much looking forward to it because it sounds like it might be similar to Patricia Briggs or Charlaine Harris, and I'm very much anticipating this to be a great supernatural read. The next reading challenge is challenge number 6, and for this challenge it is to read a book and create a food item based off of that book, and if you want to make that item you're more than welcome to. So the book I have chosen for this challenge is Zenith by Sasha Alsberg and Lindsay Cummings, and I am going to try and make, if I can and if I get time, galaxy brownies. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading Zenith because I've heard mixed reviews, but I really want to form my own opinion on this book. And the 7th and final reading challenge for this readathon is to read a book that is either based in your own town or country, or to read a book whose author is from your town or country. And for this I have chosen Sabriel by Garth Nix, and Garth is an Australian writer and I am an Australian reader, so that works. Now, I've recently got the 30-day trial of Scribed because everyone seems to be into it, so I figured I'd give it a shot. They have Sabriel on audiobook. I read this when I was a teenager and really did enjoy it. I want to do a read and listen where I read the book while I listen to the audiobook, and hopefully that's going to add to my experience of this book. Okay guys, so here are the books I plan to read for the 7 in 7 readathon. We have Grupp, Song of the Current, Zenith, Sabriel, 21 Proms, Kitty and the Midnight Hour, and on the Kindle we have All Your Perfects. That is it for my TBR for the 7 in 7 readathon. Are you participating in this readathon? And if you are, can you please leave a link to your TBR in the description down below, because I'd be very interested in looking at that. And what did you think of my TBR? Are there any books here that you're interested in or have read? And what did you think of them if you have read them? I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the like button if you would like. And for now, keep calm and read on. Bye!